Hi all, welcome to Earthly Tales, a new episode again. Today we are going to talk about addiction, how we can deal with addictions, and to know if you are addicted to something. Tell me something, do these behavior looks familiar to you? Collecting shoes, collecting clothes, going for a shopping, texting, social media, sex, pornography, alcohol, coffee, wanting people around, not wanting to be alone. Yes, I'm talking about all these things which are simple and they are usually not classified as addiction. Usually, a smoker or a person drinking alcohol, that is termed to be an addiction. But all these things that you are doing is also an addiction. Now, when I have listed all these things to you, do you find yourself nodding yes to any one of these? And now you're fearful that you should reduce what you're doing. What I did was I gave you a cage questionnaire. As I mentioned, addiction is not only for people who drink alcohol or smoke. Cage questionnaire is usually given to them to find that if they're addicted to alcohol or smoking. With some modifications, we can identify your addiction. The most important question in the cage questionnaire is, when you wake up in the morning, what is the first thing that comes to your mind? The first thing that comes to your mind is what is your mind is consumed with. Is it money? Is it friends? Is it work? Is the first thing that comes to your mind in the morning? Then hello, your life is hijacked and taken over by these thoughts. Now, the way to look at these addictions are, addiction is a way to use something or anything to fill up that emptiness in your life. So you need to ask, what is that void that you're trying to fill? What emptiness are you trying to fill? Is it the food? Is it drugs? Is it gambling? Or maybe it's a relationship. Often these things like drinking, gambling, these things we look at as a reward to us because we have not received something in real life. Often we see addiction as a psychological problem, but no. Addiction rewires your brain. So, say for example, if you're feeling something empty in your life, if you don't have the money, you end up gambling and you replace it so much in your life that it starts affecting your life and you become a slave of it. Now, let us understand a simple thing. Why do we have addictions in the first place? Every one of us has something unique about our brain. Some people have social anxiety. With an imbalance in the GABA receptor, they may use alcohol, which hits the GABA receptor to ease off their embarrassment in social situations. Similarly, people with attention deficit may have disorder of dopamine, so they might end up drinking more caffeine, which will help to generate their brain and then try to work more. People with ADHD, there are a few who shop around drugs so that it can help them focus. And last but not least, people with depression have a problem with their serotonin level. Of course, carbohydrates, pasta, bread, rice, or sweets, which make our body boost the serotonin level, lift our mood, and also our waistline. So that's it. Do you have anxiety, depression, or ADHD to have these addictions? Of course not. All of us have some emotion that we are uncomfortable with. Addiction is often related to inner emptiness and damaged self-love. What is self-love anyway? Love is a first-hand emotion. When you were born, you look at your mother looks at you, and love starts developing right then. Then when you start speaking, you use words. That is when you start rewiring your brain, saying that I hate myself, I don't like the way I look. This is a way where your self-love is not there, causing you to lead into some addiction. So now I'm going to share a few affirmations for your addictions. We are each responsible for our own experiences. Every thought we think is creating our future. Everyone is dealing with the damaging patterns of self-resentment, hate, and guilt. These are only thoughts, and thoughts have to be changed. We need to release the past, forgive others, including ourselves. Self-acceptance and self-love are key points now for the new transformation. the point of power is always in the present moment. After all this, the love that you're craving from the food, from anything across, if you love yourself enough, the craving is automatically met. Share this video with someone who needs to hear this. Keep saying the affirmations that I have told today. This is me, Sujata. I hope you all have a healthy and a positive mind.